Hey YouTube, welcome to Wyatt's Horror Review, and today I'm going to review Hellbilly Deluxe by Rob Zombie. Now this was Rob Zombie's first solo record after White Zombie, and it's a great record. I'll show you the cover real quick. There's the cover there. That should be a poster in my book. That shot of Rob right there. And also on the inside there's a shot that I think should be a poster as well. Is this shot of Rob on the throne there. That's just very cool. I just love that. And I love the disc design as well. And I'll read you the track listing. Track 1, Call of the Zombie, which is kind of the opener to the album, which is pretty good. And track 2, Super Beast. Super Beast is very heavy, got a lot of great guitar and bass, and very heavy, got a lot of guts to it. Very good song. Track 3, Dragula, which I believe was the single from the album, or one of the singles anyway. Now Dragula is actually one of my all-time favorite Rob Zombie songs. I actually have learned to play some of the songs on bass, my bass guitar, and I just love playing that. And track 4, Living Dead Girl, actually now, Living Dead Girl actually was on the soundtrack to Bride of Chucky in 1998, when the movie and the record was released. And it's one of my favorite songs. I love the chorus, the guitar in it, the bass, all that stuff. Track 5 for Version 99 is basically just a bunch of sound effects and noise, really. but it really fits in the album very well. The next track, Demon Away Phenomenon, track 6. Now this song is very heavy, very just very metal, very rocking song, It's one of my favorites. I just love that one. Track 7, Spook Show Baby. Now this song, Spook Show Baby, I'm actually surprised hasn't been on any soundtrack to any horror movie that I know of. It really should be on the soundtrack to some horror movie of some sort. It's just a very eerie song. It's one of my favorites. Track 8, How to Make a Monster. Now this song is actually this song, it kind of sounds like it's coming out of a tunnel or something like that. That's what it is. It sounds like it's coming from far away in the distance. Which I think that's what Rob was going for, though, when he did this song. He wanted it to sound like it's coming out of a tunnel, or coming from a distance. But anyway, it's a great song. The next track, track 9, Meet the Creeper. Now this is one of my favorite songs. Now this song, Meet the Creeper, actually, I believe was on the soundtrack to the video game Twisted Metal back in the 90s. It was it's a very good song. It's one of my favorites. And anyway, it's a great song. And anyway, track 10, The Ballad of Resurrection Joe, is actually kind of a filler, I suppose. It's just noise and cool sound effects and all that stuff. Not much to say about it. Next track, What Lurks on Channel X, which is kind of the same thing. It's got some very cool guitar lines, and they're very heavy sounding. It's very good. And next track, Return of the Phantom Stranger, track 12, is actually one of my favorites from the record. It's very dark and eerie, and it's just very cool. It's one of my favorites. And the last track, the beginning of the end, which is a perfect ending to the album, has great this eerie sound effects and lots of eerie stuff at the end of it. It's just a great closer for the album. I think that about does it for this review. You've been watching Wyatt's Horror Review, and if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And most of all, stay scary.